Christmas season is all about letting go. Sure, we tried to diet, but we have nothing to show for it. We're just a year older. So do me a favor, paint outside the lines. Dance like nobody's watching. Oh, baby.
I'm walking around, feeling free, thinking about what's happened to me from July up till now. Don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can't see it in your eyes, so it's true. I'm so glad you feel it too. Nothing to hide, we're falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us. We're falling in love. Summer ended, but we did not. We started something, this thing that we got grew stronger each day.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Patreon solo episode, the private membership-only community of the SAP. It's so good to talk to you guys today. A quick story, and this is just one of those things that I love so much about the community that we're building over there on YouTube. So I do the live stream. I do these live streams for Bachelor, Bachelorette. We really just use the Bachelor as a common denominator to talk about whatever we want to talk about. Open stream, hour long. The commenters are amazing. The people, they bring together great questions, comments, funniness, this and that. And we were talking, in one of the commenters who has donated, and she's been a really active member in the conversation. Her name's Nikki. She lives in San Diego. She's a waitress, and she'll watch the live streams, but she has to work at the same time. So she'll put an earpiece in and listen to the live streams while like in between serving tables at an Italian restaurant, which is amazing. And it's just so funny to think that someone would do that, but it's great. And we were talking about Italian restaurants and Olive Garden, and I was like, how cool would it be if I could have this Oprah moment where I'm like, look under your chairs, it's a car. But instead I'm like, everyone, what's knocking on your door? And I send a Postmates of Olive Garden to all the commenters. I think that would be so cool if I could do that. And I was mentioning that. And then somebody in the comment section, Susan, said that she lives in Washington, D.C., but she'll send a pizza to her son unannounced, like surprise him, and he lives in Seattle, so she'll just get a local pizza delivery guy to send him a pizza randomly. And I'm like, that has got to be the best $25 ever spent, to just surprise your son from across the country and know that it's just a little way of showing some love. I was literally taken aback. I was like, this is the sweetest thing in the world. And then she says, hey, Dave, if you want, I'll send you a pizza. And then, at first my Catholic guilt was like, oh, no, come on, I'm an idiot. What are you doing? No, I don't deserve it, this and that. She's like, no, I'll send you a pizza. And I was like, all right, okay, cool. I want a pizza. I love pizza. And so she got my email and emailed me, and she's going to send me a pizza tonight. And it's like one of those things, it trips me out because I think, like, how did I get from a kid in Rhode Island to business school, to getting fired, to getting into acting, stand-up comedy, pandemic, live streaming, living in California, and now I've got a nice mom in Washington, D.C. sending me a pepperoni pizza. Like, the world is a strange place. The world is a strange place, and I appreciate that pepperoni pizza as much as I'd appreciate winning the lottery. I really do. It's the gesture. I like the gesture. Wow, commemorative LaCroix. That's basic white chick gold. The problem with VLOGMAS that no one talks about is the toll it does to the person you live with.
I haven't seen you in 4 days. Last night I was like, are we gonna eat our dinner or are we just gonna starve to death?
Tasha would literally starve to death rather than make some food. If I'm not around, she cooks like she's a 17-year-old stoned boy. It's just like ramen noodles and like Doritos.
Listen, I can't help it that ramen noodles are delicious.
So let me tell you this. We got an awesome lady in DC who said she was gonna send us some pepperoni pizza tonight. How do you feel about that on a Friday night? How do you feel about that on a Friday night? Hot pepperoni pizza sent to us?
Baby.
If anyone wants to send us a massage, I feel like when people started calling into the voicemails, that's when you started to think it was pretty cool.
Yeah, absolutely. If I was doing live streams and was gonna take calls, I would be afraid to even ask if anyone wanted to leave a voicemail because I don't think anybody would.
I think it was cool when South Africa called in. As soon as you start hearing other accents, that's cool. We got all of our Canadians. Yeah, it's one thing to get like a spike in numbers and downloads and streams, and then it's another thing when you can put a face to the name. Do the ladies in the comments section make you feel jealous at all, Tasha?
No.
They're trying to get my attention, if you will.
I think you're projecting.
So as it turns out, without really any sort of effort, every day's vlog has kind of had its own sort of theme. And today's theme is holiday food, and less about the specific type of food and more about just gorging out during the holidays. Here's what's interesting with you, Tasha, is you're a fit model, which means you have to stay the same size. How do you stay the same size during the Christmas season?
Good luck.
If my job was tethered to my waistline, I would be unemployed, and I am.
Christmas is just around the corner.
Pizza's here. A Christmas miracle.
I'm so happy. Look at your smile.
I can be bought. I can be bought.
Don't fall down the stairs.
Hello.
Hi, how you doing?
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Candy King, Santa Claus, a gingerbread woman and a gingerbread man.
Pepperoni pizza, courtesy of Susan in Washington, D.C. Ready for this?
It's just around the corner.
Oh my word. Look at that.
I love the little...
Bubbly cheese. Oh, I'm getting excellent camera work right now, honey.
Look at these little jacuzzi pepperonis. Okay, ready? One bite. Ready?
Christmas is just around the corner.
That was a good pie.
It smells so good. I'm so jealous. I'm about to get a bite right
As
now.
close as you can get while it's still in sharp focus.
On the burner. Everybody knows it's Christmas time. And we've got frosty,
Christmas.
snowballs, snowflakes, cookie dough, and that old
Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment. It helps the YouTube algorithm. And of course, some people have asked if you can donate. If you want to donate to the channel, put a little bread in the tip jar. You can do that. There's an applause button on my account. You can hit that, donate a few bucks, or you can go to my Venmo. It's in the description. Thanks again to everyone for watching. And we got a lot in store for the rest of Vlogmas. We're going to be making soap. We're going to be making some dog biscuit Christmas treats. And if you have any ideas for what we can do during Vlogmas, leave a comment below. Do you have any ideas?
Christmas cookies.
Tasha's like, you know what would be a good Vlogmas idea? Wash my car.
Washing my car.
Yeah, she's just literally making me do chores. She's like, you know what a good Vlogmas activity would be? Why don't you clean out your dresser drawers? Why don't you do that? A good Vlogmas activity would be a foot rub. He's like, I don't think that's the Christmas spirit.
Look, here comes a holiday for family and friends. Christmas coming just around the Christmas coming just around. Christmas coming just around the bend.